Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. It's Irad, and I don't know about you, but I kind of feel a little bit tired with all of the FPS combat shenanigans. It's my favorite part of Star Citizen, of course, but I've gotten so used to it that basically every challenge seems a little bit too easy. So I decided to spice things up here and create my own hardcore mode in Star Citizen, wearing only this here, a jacket, a shirt, pants, and a pistol that you can attach to your pants. Now, also in this jacket, well, that's going to be where I'm going to put my ammo. The jacket is acting as the backpack, and so that is how I am going to be fighting today. No armor protection here. This is a 0% protection armor, and so I'm going to take this cutlass red here. This is going to be sort of my insurance policy, where I would set my respawn point and also where I am going to heal if I really need to. Also, I'm going to be bringing a couple of med pens here, not a lot if my jacket is full of ammo. My pants are only going to be able to carry 2 med pens, so it's basically going to be just it. And so here we go. This is a bunker here, a Miles card mission, where I'm going to have to defeat 3 waves of enemy. There are also some securities here, so that's something that's going to be quite helpful. I'm going to have to rely on them. Waiting here in front of the door for a little bit of spawn killing. Now, yes, I'm not using my pistol right away. I'm using my fists because, as I told you, my ammo is in my jacket, and still the amount of cartridges here that I can carry with me is rather limited. So if I can spare some shots here by using some melee attacks, that's also going to be something that will be worth having in mind. Looks like the NPCs are already responding. There's a security officer here. I'm going to use that security officer as a shield. Oh, well, that's not going to be possible here. And I'm already hurt. As you can see, just one shot on me was enough to get me to bleed out. I have also a medical tool on the multi-tool, but for some reason I guess it's bugged. I was not able to use it, so I just had to get it to my inventory, select the med pen, and then use it on myself. That is how it works. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reload. I only have 9 ammo here. No interface for your ammo on the bottom right side. You are also going to rely on the interface of the gun itself. So now that the NPCs, the local security forces, have damaged or at least killed some of the NPCs, we have the markers, so I know exactly where they are, and I know where I can go and where I can hide as well, because again, you're not going to be playing the hero with just some plain civilian clothes here. The idea is to really sneak as much as possible and shoot only when necessary or when the right time comes. Well, looks like the first wave is already over, so once again I'm gonna have to wait in front of doors. Now, the reason why you have to wait in front of doors, as I said, is to spare some ammo, but also when the NPCs spawn, they seem to be looking into their mobi-glass. I suppose that they are checking their own mission. I guess that would be the explanation here. And so while they are doing that, well, this is your chance to strike. Now, am I getting lucky or unlucky again? Usually I get lucky and the doors open, there are NPCs inside, but it seems that this time I'm being unlucky once more, so I'm gonna have to go on this towards this small closet here. The NPC is looking at his mobi glass, and boom, there you go. You have one down here. Looks, yeah, I'm gonna finish him off. This is not necessary. I'm actually wasting a little bit of time, but it's all for the fun, right? I have lost a little bit of health as well in the process for some reason. Looks like there's another NPC that spawned here. Yes, well, he didn't see that coming. Alright, so already half of the NPCs of the second wave have been eliminated. Now they are probably out of the spawn closets, so it's going to be time to get a little bit of cover. Let's see if they are going to go up the stairs. You already have some well-positioned friendly NPCs, but sometimes they're also not very responsive. It's all going to depend on the health of the server, of course. Looks like the NPCs are coming now. Now that there are just a couple of them left. Ooh, that was a really good shot. One of them is already down, and the second one as well, but it's already time to reload. I cannot reload in front of everyone because I'm getting the ammo from my vest here, so it's taking not as much time as when you get the ammo from the backpack, which is good. It's a really nice touch here by CIG. When you get ammo from your clothes, it actually takes less time than getting ammo from the backpack, and that is some really good design. I would say it's like between getting the ammo from when it's equipped on your armor and also when it's in your backpack, right? It's right in between. So So I'm going to get some extra health here. This is a nice addition here in Star Citizen Alpha 4.5 is that now bunkers have med beds, so you can really get your basically it's like a free healing without using a med pen, and that's really practical. I would advise against doing that when combat is happening, because sometimes NPCs are coming and they might kill you when you are right off the bed, so that's really not great. Now I try to see if I can loot some NPCs to see whether or not they have some med pens that I can get, because I used one earlier and I would like to have another one if possible. No need to loot, you can just see there you go. This one does have some med pens, so I'm gonna see if the loot interface is working. I really need that med pen. I know the timer on the top left is going down. There we go. Now it's always a little bit bugged. There we go. Open inventory, and I'm going to put it. I cannot put it in my vest, it's full. I have to put it in my pants. Alright, well, looks like NPCs are spawning already. Looks like they are also already right here in the spawn closet. 2 of them. There's the first one. Where's the second one? Oh, the second one's already gone. He's already on his way, didn't notice me, and boom, from behind. That's gonna help. So yes, you don't need to finish them off. Just a takedown is enough to count as an elimination. So that's also quite nice. Look at all these bodies on the stairs. That's hilarious. I love those missions. I just wish that I could get access to the missions with even more waves. From what I remember, some of these missions can have up to 5 waves, which is really hardcore. I'm just at 3 waves right now, but even 3 waves is already something quite entertaining when you are fighting like this in hardcore mode. Well, it's not really hardcore mode, right? You're just making yourself. It looks like I missed this NPC. There we go, nice little headshot here. So yeah, you really need to try to find cover like that. I'm hurt, so I'm going to use a med pen. Right there, I'm hiding right here. NPCs don't know that I'm here since I'm hiding. They don't have any sight of me, and this is something that you have to keep in mind, is that the NPCs are not in God mode, right? They do have sights. They can see or not see you. So if you're in a place where you cannot be seen, well, that can be a good opportunity for you to get some relief. Oh, this guy didn't see me here, and boom, as you could see, the right opportunistic moment to just shoot him and get rid of him. Now there's going to be the last one. Is it going to be killed by an NPC, or is it going to be killed by me? Reloading. Seems like I'm in a safe spot here. The last NPC doesn't seem to be moving. Maybe it is in the cover position if it's not moving. Oh, well, the NPC did take care of it. And there you go, guys. This is it. Hardcore more, well, homemade hardcore more in Star Citizen. It's a ton of fun. I actually enjoy this much more than when I'm wearing, full armor with all of those big guns like the pulverizer. Just plain clothes, civilian clothes with a little pistol. That is the way to go. Anyway, guys, that is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this new take on doing Star Citizen mission. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.